welcome back to the channel, my freedom loving two-way supporting patriots, for another video. So this one I want to go over a quick trip my father and I made to Spyderco, and I want to go into the customer service and the experience we received while we were there. If you don't want to hear that story or anything about it, that's fine. I'll go ahead and put right here where you can just go ahead and skip forward to the knife that I picked up. But my father and I kind of had nothing to do one day, and I'd been wanting to run up to Spyderco. It's located here in Golden, Colorado. And so we made the trip up there, and we were helped out by a young man, and his name was Michael. And I'm leaving his name on purpose on here because if anyone from over there sees it, he deserves the recognition. And long story short, it was the most amazing customer service I've ever experienced. I'm someone who's worked in customer service the majority of my working career. We all experience customer service, you know, every time we go out anyway. But it was just amazing. So we walked into the store and he greeted us and said, "How can I help you guys today?" And I was like, "Well, you know, I got my Spyderco Delica and I was looking to get it cleaned up and sharpened, you know, if that's possible." He's like, "Absolutely." And, you know, took it for me. I went over and sharpened it real quick while we started kind of looking around. Brought it back and it was razor sharp, just as sharp as the day I bought it. And he asked us if either one of us had been in the military or were currently serving in the military. And I said, "You know, I'm not, but my father was a Marine." And he's like, "Oh, awesome, I have something for you." Ran off again, came right back and gave him this cool, like, Spyderco kind of collector coin. And so I thought that was really special. And so he proceeded to tell us, he's like, in the display cases, you'll see two prices. One is the MSRP and then one is the in-store price. The MSRP, since you are former military, you get half off of that price. So we both kind of looked at him and then looked at each other like, wow, that's pretty amazing. And so you go in there and you're looking around. They have like a little memorial set up. It's got actual steel beams from World Trade Center on 9/11 and a little plaque. And then they got flags on the wall and plaques to go with them that people have sent in from across the country and across the world. Have sent them those flags to have there, which is pretty special. And it's just a cool little area there. And then you just walk around, there's display cases everywhere, they got knives everywhere. And Michael was giving us the rundown. He's like, you know, we make blades in 6 different countries. All the cheaper knives are going to be the Chinese made stuff. And then we have knives made in Taiwan, Japan, Italy, USA, of course. I can't remember the 6th country off the top of my head. If anyone remembers that, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. But so he walks around with you to the display cases and kind of tells you what's what, and you can look at any knife you want, of course, and he pulls them out for you. Lets you play around. We're just bouncing back and forth, and just his knowledge of all the blades, knives, and where they're made, what kind of steel they were, is like all way over my head. But he just did such an amazing job with it, and we were there for probably, I'd say, a good 45 minutes to an hour. And he was with us that whole time, and I've just never experienced customer service like that before. So I'm officially a true Spyderco fan for life after that experience. I'm super excited that their factory, you know, their main store here is here in Colorado. So I'm going to pop over there and drop some more money whenever I feel like it. So that's kind of fun. But I just wanted to share that experience with you guys because, you know, everyone always hears about their bad experiences, and that's a lot more easy to share with other people for some reason. And we had such a wonderful experience. My dad and I were both just blown away by what we experienced there. So I wanted to share that with you guys. You know, maybe that makes you help make a decision, you know, further down the road. So I'm going to go ahead and head down to the garage real quick, and we'll get the tabletop review here and show you exactly what I got. Alright, so here it is, you guys. What I picked up here is going to be the Yojimbo 2. Let me take a quick peek at the box there. Open it up. Little product and warranty information guide while you're in there. So let you look at it here. And so it's the Yojimbo 2. So Yojimbo translates to bodyguard in Japanese, which is pretty sweet. It was designed by Michael Yanich, who is a personal defense trainer and pretty well known in that circle. If you look at the other side here, it has his initials. Pick up on there a little better. There we go. Has his initials on the blade there, which is cool. It is a 3 1/4 inch blade. And it's going to be CPM 30 SV steel, or excuse me, S30V steel. That'll pick up a little better. There we go. And that's a premium knife steel. Other side here, you got your Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. Just in case you were wondering where we live about nowadays. Doesn't necessarily seem like Earth with everything going on. Stainless steel liners on the inside there. It's going to be a compression lock mechanism. And this knife has zero play, zero wobble whatsoever, which is really nice. G10 scales, textured scales on the outside here. Gives you a nice firm grip. Too much grip to let it slip, as they say. 4-position clip, so you can go either end there. Flip it over, do either end on the other way, so you can set it up to get it exactly how you like to carry. So open up with just your thumb there, which is what I've kind of been working on a little bit. Or, you know, just kind of do the old flip, which is always kind of fun. So that's a good look at it there. As far as sharpness, it is pretty stupid sharp. So a little piece of cardboard here, and it just goes right through that. If you can see the little pieces it's cutting off, it is crazy sharp. So that's a look at it there, you guys. I wanted to share that with you. I'm absolutely in love with it, in love with Spyderco. Like I said, sweet blade, sweet company, and I just can't recommend them enough to anyone out there. So that's all I got for this one, you guys. I appreciate you watching as always, and God bless.